I'm going to do some more barbecuing. I got these real ribs. You can just get ribs just like this. They've already been seasoned, cured, and smoked and fully cooked. So all I have to do is just put them on the barbecue, warm them up, just get more flavor going through. I made a Greek salad with tomatoes, red onions, feta cheese, cucumbers, and that's it. Just cucumbers, onions, feta cheese, and tomatoes. And then I put on this balsamic vinegar, and it makes the best cold salad in the summertime. And then I've got watermelon. I'm just cutting it up, putting it in bowls. And this is a perfect meal for when it's hot outside, poolside. Got your barbecued ribs, your salad, all your greens, your watermelon. I've got in there cabbage rolls. Let me show you. I made these cabbage rolls. Warm up some cabbage rolls. Oh my God, you have to see them without they're delicious. And so I've got, this has meat, hamburger meat, seasonings, onions, rice, and then I steamed the cabbage and rolled the cabbage up, and then I put an egg in there with the meat and some cheese, and then I rolled up the cabbage and put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and voila, yum yum. I'm gonna put these ribs on the barbecue. Oh my gosh. And then just slap them on there. Woo! Hear that sizzle? Music to my ears. Music to my ears. Sizzle, sizzle. Let me give you a up close and personal experience. This is perfect for any cookout. Just grab a slab of ribs. They're already pre-cooked and smoked. You're just wanting to warm them up. And then voila, I've got the robot in the pool, cleaning the pool. And then afterwards, just have a pool party. And then afterwards, have a pool party. Pool parties are the best. I knew I needed to buy a house with a pool. I knew I needed to buy a house with a pool because it's like 100 degrees. We're having a heat wave over here, and it's 100 every single day. So I don't want to cook inside, so I barbecue outside, and then we create this like, it's easier to clean up, this outdoor oasis. I've got the ceiling fan. I can turn on the ceiling fan and then just get in the pool, and then I've got the umbrella, I've got the robot in there working. When it's the 100 like this, the chemicals or the hydroperoxide mix, it goes through it a lot faster. So it starts to get build up algae and stuff. So it's really, you got to stay on top of it. Brush it, clean it, brush it, clean it. Put extra product in there if you need to before 2 weeks. I had to do it before the 2 weeks was over. And anyway, welcome to my outdoor oasis where I get to just make food on the barbecue and swim and work on my tan and wear cute little dresses, have little fashion shows out here. It's the perfect place to be. It's the perfect place to be. There's nowhere else I would rather be in the summer than right here. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Just let them pool party every day at my house. There's something about a pool and a barbecue and your favorite barbecued meal cooked on your barbecue by you. And even if you do it by yourself, I have learned that even if I have to be by myself, I'm still going to enjoy the qualities of life that I love. Barbecuing, swimming, wearing cute clothes. Like people, it's great to have people around. It's fun and everything, but it's not it's not the end of the world if you're by yourself. And so on here, I teach teachable moments. I show you what I'm wearing. I show you what I'm doing. I show you what I love. Look at that pool. You can't really see it in that, but look at that pool. Like, can you imagine staring out that every day? How can I get cranky when I get to stare at that every single day? Oh. Hi, and welcome to my barbecue. Just you and I and the pool for this beautiful summer barbecue that I just put together. I barbecued ribs, as you saw. I cut up watermelon. I made cabbage rolls. Couldn't figure out the name. Stuffed the cabbage with ground beef, rice, 1 egg when it was all done, and onions, and then baked it. Then I made my Greek salad with cucumbers, red onions, little tomatoes, feta cheese, and then that vinaigrette. And this is just served cold in the refrigerator. So I've got 2 cold items and 2 hot items. So I wanted to have a barbecue with you, a summer barbecue, because I haven't done that yet this year. And then I've got my orange water. I just put orange slices and water in a pitcher and keep it cold in the refrigerator. And then voila, I always have my cold water. I keep my watermelon inside of the refrigerator as well, so that it's always cold. You always need something cold out here. It's officially 100 degrees today. So, woo, I have my ceiling fan going. I know this is not the best lighting, but that's why I usually don't eat outside, because the way that the sun comes in, it's like I'm underneath the covered patio right now. But I wanted to eat with you, so pause this for a second, grab something to eat, and let's have dinner together. If you're alone, you're not anymore. And I can eat with you whenever you want, because you can play this over and over and over again. And I'll be your best friend that loves to eat with you and hang out with you. And then I'm gonna go swimming, because I'm gonna sweat out here, I'm gonna eat, wait for 10 minutes, and then get in there. Oh my God. There's something about, I made these cabbage rolls last night for dinner, and then just put them in a pan in the refrigerator. And you know how the flavors get all yummy the next day, like lasagna? Oh my God. I gotta taste these ribs. Look at these. Oh my God. They were already pre-cured and barbecued. Smoked, I mean. All I had to do is warm them up on the barbecue. You can't get easier than that. Already seasoned everything. Are you kidding me? That's what I love about YouTube, is that if I want to date, or if I just feel like I need to eat with somebody or to talk to somebody, I just come on here. It's so perfect. And then this cold salad. New England cucumbers. tomatoes. I like to rotate. I like to go round and around the wheel. Take a bite of this, take a bite of that. So I just ground beef. I just fried it up in a pan. Put some white rice that was already made in there. Put some onions, put some seasoning. And then right at the end when the oven's turned off, or when the stove is turned off, it said to put an egg in there and just kind of stir it all around. And then I added some Colby Jack cheese. Steamed the cabbage. If you can also put a sauce on it if you don't like it just without sauce. But I like it just that way. Oh my gosh. It's just beautiful. So hot. Oh my God, flavors. Mouth watering. There's a little breeze, which helps, as you can hear with my wind chimes. My wind chimes give us some meditation sounds. It makes me feel like I'm not alone and just like sing to me all day. My gosh. I've just learned that whatever I'm in the mood for, I just do. I don't need anybody to eat with, I just do it. Is it nice when people come over? Sure. Love it. But I can do it if they're here or if they're not here. The thing I'm learning is don't look outside yourself for happiness. Look inside yourself for happiness. And you will be forever happy. Make the food you love. Learn to like yourself. There's a little bone. My dog gets that. This little bone. She gets that. Gosh, that's watermelon. In my opinion, the seedless watermelons are the best. You gotta love raw onions if you like, if you do this recipe. Not everybody does, but I do. Oh my God. One of the easiest salads to throw together. I'm going to sit here and eat this whole thing with you. I haven't done that in a while, so. Cabbage. Oh my gosh. It tastes like bacon. Gosh. Gosh. Here, Bella. Put my hands in there. Sorry, guys. This cabbage has to. I didn't bring a knife out here. When you learn to just love yourself as you are and do yourself a favor, just like your own company, and learn to make yourself better every day. When you get a list of to-do things in your head of what you need to do, and you have a job and you just do your things, it's very important to just keep your peace and only put people in your life that are not going to disrupt that peace, you know? Because for me, it would be very easy for me to go back to the old patterns of fighting and this and that, because that's all I knew when I was a child. And so for me, it takes a lot of meditating. It takes a lot of just keeping my nervous system regulated and calm, and lots of sleep at night. And I can't have takers who take. I'm a giver, so I want a giver, you know. It's like, and I've learned that I just don't need a lot of people, you know. Because sometimes being around a lot of people is really draining. It drains me. So I'm very much content with myself. And I love to eat at home, so I make all of my favorites, and I don't have anybody to decide, oh, I don't like that, or I just base it on my mood, whatever I feel like. And it's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. I'm so very grateful that you ate with me today. You're my perfect person. Please tell me below if what you ate with me. Are you kidding me right now? This is like dessert. This watermelon is so sweet. And you better believe I'm going to finish it all. Sweat running down my leg. This was so lovely. Thank you. Thank you for having a barbecue with me today. I really enjoyed this. Waste not, want not. And that concludes our barbecue. Till the next time. Mwah! I love you.